Hey, Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, hello. Okay. If you are not watching this live, please fast forward through our shenanigans if there are some. Here today, there really hasn't been any. How y'all doing? Y'all getting this last little bit of energy. It's been strong today, though. It's been a very king of club type day. I like it. Enjoy it while it lasts, because I'll easily go back into an introspective stage. Now then, enough of me, let's talk about you. Hey, Apache. Hey, Miss Clint. See why I'm so fly? That's right. Nick, Stephanie, Black Rose came back for us. Nick, SJ, hey, Virgo Intuition. Everybody up in here. Got the earth signs in the building. Ooh, earth signs, the feet. Y'all getting it going, huh? Now, knowing that your steps are already ordered, you are moving toward something, right? Everybody moving toward. But this has to do with your feet, something with your feet. Okay. Healing as you walk, healing as you, the places that you go, healing. But it has to do with being guided, taking the steps necessary to get to the places you need to heal as well as heal others. I like it. Some of you may need to feng shui your room. There are some of you who may be in a space of, if you receive a lot of information and you're not really open to receiving at this time, you can wear socks to shut that down, because when you are asleep, a lot happens through the feet, you see. So that's the portal when your eyes closed, poo. Moving forward. Oh, some of y'all may be able to give good foot massages. I'm talking about with your feet, though. Oh, that's one of the best massages. When people know how to massage with their feet. Moving forward. You need a pedicure. That is not what I'm talking about, SJ. Leave me alone. Now, what do you have for these earth signs? These workers of the land? When I think of earth signs, that's what I think of. Move forward. What do you have for these people? Thank you. I noticed that I am very loud. Okay? Whatever. Ooh. Earth signs. In tune with the star player. Yeah, that's why it makes sense to cover your feet if you don't want to see too much while you sleep. Okay? You want to be mindful before you go to sleep that you affirm certain things. Anything that you need to know, write it down, put it under your pillow. Okay. Now then, the third eye. Balancing of the third eye, if it isn't already. There's going to be some stronger, your intuition is going to be stronger. It's very important, again, that you are not giving unsolicited advice, right? When it comes to those who you come in contact with, some of you will be seeing people differently. You will be seeing them at their core. You will begin to realize that your gift is not gone. Some of you may have been in that space where you thought that your gift was no longer there, but this is a real acknowledgement, not awakening, an acknowledgement of your gift, as well as how to use it, right? Get trained up, baby. Now, I also feel that there's you will be centered, very focused to the point where it just makes sense. It just makes sense, and you go for it. You do it. When you are in touch with in certain situations, it's going to be important for you to move on those here as well. Interesting. I feel that some of you may go into this space where you are, how can I put this without offending y'all motherfucking ass? Okay. But some of you are going into this space where you will be toned more here. I was about to call your ass a linebacker. See, I still got disrespectful. But you're going to be more toned here. You see, and this has a lot to do with your alignment at this time. Clarify, honey. But it's only because of what it is that is coming is going to require a lot of strength, a lot of upper body strength. Not necessarily mean that you got to lift 40, 50 pounds or heavier, right? It's just this is you being built up and into the work that needs to be done for your assignment. That's how I feel. Move forward. Hey, Goat Gang. Oh, Amy brought her ass over here. Hey, Precious Gift. Now, see? It may have to do with another person, or this is just you being very strong in your masculine identity. Okay. That goes with the broad shoulders. But anyways, not giving up, still moving forward and giving a good fight. At any rate, what brought you this far, this could be you or someone outside of you. Use your critical thinking real quick before I switch this up. But here we are. With you moving forward and having to do things a different way, with you taking responsibility for yourself because of all the things you've gone through, and know that you can continue to go because that's your birthright. The way that you got there, the way that you got where you are, there may be someone who's coming back from the past who feels like they helped you get where you are. They helped you do certain things. They helped you, and they may be nibbling at you, nibbling at your feet, which is your groundwork. They're nibbling at your feet. Someone is nibbling. Y'all got people nibbling on y'all. Y'all freaks, man. Damn earth signs. Freaky, freaky, freaky. Now, but there will be something like nibbling someone at your feet, trying, like rushing in, they are misguided in themselves because they are not in tune with their star player. But what I really feel is that it's just, this wildness about this person that, they think everybody owe them anyway. So they want you to use your intuition and also come from that, stiff place when it comes to doing things. Yielding your mighty sword. Now, the other way I'm saying this is that maybe you are seeing the truth in a person that you are dealing with. Maybe you are seeing the truth in their fails and their foibles. Foibles. I think that's the word. Foibles and fuck it. So, someone you are have some type of telepathic connection with, right? This is someone that they speak the truth a lot, but they also have things that they are hiding. And I feel like you will be able to get to the root of that so that you'll know how you are dealing with them in the future, whoever it is. I really think it's a man, even if you are a man. All right. Someone was wrongfully convicted, or a case was thrown out and the judge knew that they were wrong about that shit. That is some hoe ass shit. Move forward. We already know how it go. I'm not getting into that on here. Better listen to Plies, 100 euros. Listen to Plies, 100 euros. It's your homework. Move forward. What is this King of Swords want with the earth signs, honey? Someone in a high position that you are seeing things clearly with them. Yep. And there may be some type of fear of moving forward with this person, or moving forward when it comes to the connection with this person. There may be some type of fear of destruction or fear of a fucked up play, right? Know what a play is? Because I know we talking to everybody in the countries, out of the countries, the world. Fear of a messed up plan, things not going accordingly. Move forward, taking action in the wrong way. There may be some fear surrounding this, but I also feel that there may be some limiting beliefs that need to be stepped outside of, like realizing the boundaries and trying to clear those out before the shit get out of hand. That's what they said. I just get a nagging. I don't know who nagging. Someone is standing firm in who they are, but there's another person that is nagging or doing anything they can for attention. They're doing anything that they can, but they cannot touch you or reach you. But there's going to be revealed to you. All you got to do is ask, show me what it is you'd have me see, right? Ooh, I knew this was going to be interesting. Now, I feel like there is a space of knowing when something is going to happen and taking the action that is necessary before that thing happens. Protecting your home. Make sure that you check your insurance for any natural disasters here. It's very important. I think we talked about that on the last Members Live, about how all of a sudden people, are canceling people's policies and shit. Bitch, hold on. What are you doing? Move forward. So check out, make sure that everything is up to date. It's important for you to remember that what you have built, no man can tear apart. You just need to remember that. And even if it feels like someone tore it apart, it's just time for you to rebuild. It's time for you to, because you've made it this far. You've done this much work. You've accomplished this much. Someone is asking you, how is that? Like someone questions certain things with you, or maybe they are quick. Okay. You may be giving someone some information in conversation. Maybe you're having a spiritual conversation with them and you are explaining yourself. I feel like someone is asking you to explain yourself, explain this and explain that. And you putting it as simple as you can. You done said about 5-6 ways. Now you tired. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, I really feel that, I run a bell because when you are a reader and people do this to you, it's very important that you are confident in your reading. Because you have a lot of people who are very cynical. A lot of people will ask you questions that they know that you get the, because when the reading is confusing and shit like that, it's like, okay, this motherfucker playing games. You just know that. But I feel like someone is trying to test you, or the conversation with this person is that they are trying to test you, and they really are trying to get under your skin. They are really trying to get information that you wouldn't normally give whoever this is. So be mindful of the conversations that you are having. Because I just really feel like they just like, how is that? How is that? Because they are ready to buckle. That's what I feel. All right. Moving forward. Even though they, whoever this person is, even though they are, they really and truly deep down respect your hustle. They really and truly deep down respect your conversation. They really and truly respect you as a person. But it's that little thing in them that make them question every motherfucking thing. Because it's like you know how some people just need to rile people up for the hell of it? Like when you are in a space of just peace. Oh, it's a beautiful space, bitch. But when you're really just in a place of peace, and then all these other people couldn't get to you, boop, 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 and then here come a big ass challenge. Someone who is just, so determined to show that you ain't who they see you. They see you as this, but they trying to show that you are not who you are. They just need to see it, right? Don't fall for that shit. Move forward. Always, they're saying that it's good to be at peace with situations, but always be on guard. To protect yourself, creating boundaries is important for you. You came this far, you can keep going. The fuck? Move forward. What is this right here? Told you. 7 of Wands. Stay on guard. I just told you that. Block them. Block the bullshit. This is bullshit blocking. She got her bullshit blocker wand. I need me one. I ain't got a wand yet because I ain't came across the right one. I just can't be just up and getting a wand because it's cute. It need to resonate with my spirit. But she got one. A bullshit blocking wand. Don't make her pull it out. Earth signs pulling out the bullshit blocker. Protecting their assets, protecting their energy, protecting their home front, protecting on purpose. Assessing any type of information or anything that comes toward them. A lot of y'all will be, with your third eye wide open like that, you will be picking up a lot of times when you are elevating like that, right? The portal of light. You know, a lot of dark energies try to get familiar with you, just like people. Okay, they want something. They want to get up in your energy. They want to get up in, you know, just like people. It's all the same. So it's important that you ground, protect, and do your bubble of light before you walk up out the house. Your steps are already guided. You just want to make sure that you reaffirm. I feel that this is going to be a huge process for you, because it's not going to take you long to see the things, that the opportunities that are coming at you, the people that are coming at you, the insight that is coming towards you, or, you know, it's not going to take you long, because you're in your truth. When you are standing in, like when you are really standing in your truth, it's very hard for people to penetrate their energy. It's very hard, unless this is part of your process where you are elevating and learning something in order for you to graduate. Like this. Move forward. Enough about me. Let's talk about y'all. Now, there may be, yep, it's going to be easy. I know some of you be like, my bullshit block, I always this, that, and the other. Nah, I probably ain't talking to you. This is where you just, look at this. She on her tippy toes. She a ballerina pose. Huh? She is blocking bullshit effortlessly. She is dancing around. This how you dance around, like it's coming to you, and you ain't got to do the matrix thing. You just dancing around the bullshit, because her bullshit block are on point. That's the third eye. Bullshit block on point. I feel like many of you know that you are divinely directed and divinely protected. You ain't tripping. You do the minimal, and everything else works out, because your spirit team is what? Told you. Somebody come in and wanted to speak a hard, honest truth to you. This person may be very clumsy with their words, to the detriment of themselves. It's someone who always put their own foot in their mouth and fuck up their own shit. I feel like this person that tries to penetrate your energy here, you're going to stop them in their tracks, and they're not going to expect the way that you respond. They're not going to expect this coming from you. But there's a truth being revealed. Someone wants to speak a truth. It's a Leo, a Sagittarius, or whoever. I told you. So you got that one person earlier. So now there's somebody else. They are very well versed in certain things, but they always put the wagon in front of the horse, whoever they are. They feel like they've done a lot of work in certain areas of their life. It reminds me of when a person is well-to-do financially, and they get to the point where they don't remember what love is. They don't remember what actually connecting with people really and truly is, without it being some type of transaction. This type of person I'm talking about, a type of person that feels like they don't, no one can help me. No one can help build me. I am built. They don't give you the right to talk to people like that. They don't even give you the right to think that you know everything about everything. Because who know everything about everything? Show me them. Now then, I feel like this person may not necessarily be arrogant, but I do feel that they don't like to work hard. They may be well-to-do, but they don't like to work hard for certain things. They feel like it's owed to them. And when you cut them off or stop them in their tracks, they don't know what to do. So they have to sit and face themselves. It's right here. Could be your ass, earth sign. I don't know. Maybe that's your fire sign side. I don't know. I think it's somebody outside of you. Move forward. Your company gonna be in the comments talking about, yeah, it's the motherfucking Taurus. It's the Capricorn. It's the this and the this and this and this and this. That's how they look. Move forward. What is this truth? This person, and they gonna be so smug after the fact. They weren't expecting it. It's hard for them to deal with that type of rejection. Five of Swords. I told your ass, they gonna be so smug. How dare. So then when you don't hear this stuff out, see, because you already knew. You saw it coming a mile away. You ain't who you used to be. Can't approach you like that. You already saw it. I see where this motherfucker finna come from before they open their mouth. And what happens? You throw them off with your bullshit blocker. They thought that the way that they say things, do things was gonna work on you. It didn't work. So now they in that Five of Swords energy. This is them moving into that Five of Swords energy. Trying to rile you up just a little bit. Because now they looking at you like you more of a challenge than what they thought. So then they got to figure out all these different ways that they can do something. They conflicted. How do I approach Earth sign? How do I do this? Because it just feel like you cut that snake at the head. And they don't know what to do. They just wiggling around. What is the Earth sign going to do? Because I already feel like y'all know what y'all going to do. What the Earth sign going to do? Told you. They go that Knight of Wands I was talking about. Was I talking about that in this reading? Anyway, you're going to move forward. You're going to continue to work on what it is that you are passionate about. You ain't no holds barred, but make sure you get your Earth signs because you can get out of hand. Earth. But what you're going to do is continue to move forward. And also, see, he got the bullshit blocker too. But now he on a horse. Went from being a ballerina to on a horse. So now this person gave you time to get it together. Like, oh, okay, I see that. Then you see the person's next steps. Now you on a horse. You went from dancing about this, but now you on a horse because you shooting on past. See, you can't get, too far dancing. Get on a horse and you can get somewhere. So you get on a horse and you get to going. You get on the horse, you affirm your direction and you finna move on forward and hop on through because you're trying to be in king status your damn self, Earth sign. What they talking about with this bullshit blocker, please? Told you. You're mentally exhausted. You're tired. You don't have time for it. It's time for something new. You know it. You know it is the end of the road. You ain't got no more conversation for this person when it comes to certain things. If they clear up their act and change or what have you, you let them back in. That's what they said right there. You pushing it through. You pushing it through to end it. You're not allowing this to keep going on. So it's two different people that y'all are dealing with that are really at the forefront in this reading. Aside from yourself. Because a lot of y'all are getting into it with needing to let the masculine protect, provide, and nurture the feminine. Because, I think the masculine over here for me and the feminine over here. I don't want to talk about my beliefs. Enough about me. Let's talk about y'all. Now, one more card. Clarifying this Ten of Swords. Because the fire sign, look at this. You letting this person know. See, he running up on him. See, y'all running up on him. On that horse. You see, look at the ground. The ground ain't even, but you making it through that bitch because you riding a horse. Okay. You've been riding this horse since you were small. You already know what to do and how to move through it. So the horse already know too. I'm in alignment. The horse know all your gestures, all your movements. The horse got you. Because a dumbass horse will fall through one of these cracks and y'all both bust y'all ass. Move forward. But look here. This person has a bullshit blocker and aiming straight at the destruction that is coming. They are aiming straight at, blocking this bullshit and letting things be what they are. They are aiming straight at enough is enough, right? And moving to this. In a space of just, she has on her blindfold. In a space of standing firm in the truth and knowing that this can go in one or two ways. You either going to be chilling or not. How you want this? You going to let this go or not? Because for some reason, I feel like Earth signs is with the bullshit. It's like, not in a bad way, though. But it's like, no matter what comes up, you already see it coming a mile away. Whoever this is, y'all 10, 15 steps ahead of them. I feel like they are kings and y'all are emperors in the situations. A lot of people will be asking for your help. What are we clarifying right here? Oh, let me clarify this right here. Hold on, y'all. A new way of communicating. This is powerful insight coming in regarding a situation with the one person that's smug. Powerful information and insight and a message, whether it's from this person or something about this person, you're going to find out. But this is the pursuit of justice, the pursuit of something new, because I also feel like something will be revealed to the point where you may have to sue this motherfucker. Something will be revealed to the point where you may have to get help in the arts to get rid of this motherfucker. I'm not getting into that. That's why I'm so glad we do our meetings now. because we can talk about stuff, anything on our meetings. We ain't regulated and shit like that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I realize this loud. Now then, at the end of the day, the way I'm looking at all these cards, I'm seeing here that you are very diligent. You are very focused. You realize that you are in a space of being sober ruler of yourself. Either motherfucker with you or they ain't. That's how you looking at it. Because, you know, how many people can fit on one horse anyway? Your horse used to you anyway. Somebody want to come ride your horse and your horse like, I ain't. It just sit down. It's rare that you... No, that's cows. Is it cows? Cows are horses. One of them don't. You don't catch them sitting down. They just be standing all the time. I need that as a spirit animal. Now, moving forward. So I feel like that's that, okay? Now, if the best don't resonate with you, baby, that's fine. If it's something that you can pull up out of there, pull it. Do your thing, baby. Okay? Now, let's read the card. Third eye. Now, this is wisdom. It's between the brows, okay? Don't be having your brows all connected right there, like this right here, because it's going to fuck with your third eye. I'm not telling the truth, but it was cute, right? Thank you. The sound is It rules your sight, senses, nervous system, and pituitary gland. So when you are balanced, you have no reason to be all anxious and stressed and worried around certain people. That also means the moment that you enter a space, you are already in tune with the environment, and you are not allowing that to get into your auric field, so that you can continue to move forward and do what you came there to do. Okay, some at the bank making transactions. Okay, then shit, my cash app is. I'm kidding. Moving forward, I'm not. Now then, this is the element of this is space, and the qualities are intuition, wisdom, clarity, and vision. That's it, earth signs. Thank you. Who you catching some lies, SPs? What the fuck? Yes, precise. See you there. Well, that'll be next month. I have to start doing campaigning. I got to get better at all that. I just be feeling like I should say it one time. Everybody know. I don't like that. It's 2020. Okay, I ain't got time for nobody negativity. I'm with you on that. Let bygones be bygones. And if they can't be bygones, shit, just whatever. Nobody got time for that. You got 5 placements. That mean that your stellium is in Aries then? I need to find out what mine is. How I find out what my stellium is before I go? You got a narc parent. We got to talk about that one day as well. Because the older you get, the more you realize you just let them be where they are. And you can't cut the cord, but you can nurture and treat it from a distance. There are a number of things that go into, you need to factor in when releasing yourself from the confines of narc parents. Because that connection is so strong, and a lot of your growing and growth has to do with them, because a lot of people that you run into mirror them as well. You may even mirror them in certain instances as well. But we have to talk about it one day. How I find my stellium. Hold on before I go. You're welcome, baby. See me tonight. What we doing tonight, Amy? Girl, don't get on her lying on me. What we doing tonight? I ain't gonna talk no shit. I was talking shit that night, man. Number one, I was excited. Number two, at the last sip and speak, I was excited. Plus, all the information just flowing in. It was so good to see all the beautiful people, man. House of Oshun got some beautiful motherfuckers, some beautiful magical motherfuckers. Huh? Oh, all those beautiful women. I don't think any men came. I didn't see any men. But baby, them was some of the most beautiful women. I got chills in my legs talking about it. It was like I was really seeing them or something, like we really meeting up or something. Whatever. I've been on Cafe Astrology, but how do I you can't find out your stellium that way, right? I thought it was like when there's a certain amount of planets in one sign or something like that. I'm gonna look it up. I don't know. Y'all ain't got no answer for me. 3 planets in one house, Leo goddess. That's what it means. Okay. I guess we can hop over to Instagram. I don't know why Amy told me I see you tonight. She didn't even tell me. I don't like that. You have to. I don't think you can just look it up like that. I don't think nobody got an app to look up your stellium. Even though, what sense does it make? I'll find out. I don't know. Further research is necessary. Okay, I'm in a showed up for all 4 readings tonight. All right, I'm finna go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Hold on, let me find the end stream button. I got this little fur thing. I need a mouse pad now. All right. I love y'all. I'm finna go.